It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, number 43.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And stepping in for Boston, number 22.
Boston, second baseman, number 22.
That one lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Tap foul at the plate. And ball 1.
1-1.
That smash towards center. Sizemore makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. First pitch misses. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore settles under it, and that'll do it. Red Sox nothing, Guardians coming to bat. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Cleveland. And on the mound now, Pedro Martinez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Number 13, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That missed. That's the ball. 3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball, left side. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Second baseman,
All right, Siggy,
number
how about
9.
all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 9, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. That misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 down, base is empty. Albert Bell digs in now. That's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On and miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after 1. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series, and here is David Ortiz. Ortiz batting in the cleanup spot, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
The line to kick the pitch.
2-2.
That one outside, and it's a full count.
Count is full.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And a foul ball. That's inside.
That's the ball.
Our umpire behind the
strike.
plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And Devers hits that one. This one could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Ortiz rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman. In the air, right field. Bell makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
And now the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Devers crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome. Martinez back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
That one fouled off. Martinez ready to fire now. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Grady Sizemore now at the plate. Hit hard, base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike, throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing
No
but two.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida with a homer in his last game. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 22.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's to 3rd. Zips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Jaron
2 down,
Duran.
base is empty. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Right through there for a strike. Martinez matched a homer in his last game. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. So they go quietly there. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Ramirez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Walked his first time. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the ALCS. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Rafael Devers. Doubled in his first AB. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one way inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runners on the corners, no outs. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's full. on the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. The tag. Ow!
On the tag.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Line to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 so far. Base hit right field. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Number 43 out of the game, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Gavin Williams.
Number 32.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup coming up.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs.
2. 1-2.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Outside.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's the ball.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Jarren Duran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. That one out to right. Bell settles under this one, and that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. And midway in the 4th, the Red Sox 4 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, number 9.
Second baseman,
You and I got a
9.
chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Stepping in, Albert Bell swings through that.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
The Guardians down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jim Thome. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 4-0. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Duran, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bell going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's off the mark, and 1-1. That one ripped left field, back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, first baseman, David Ortiz.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Digging in, David Ortiz. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And a base hit into right. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Devers. Foul ball there. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Number 55 stands in here, takes ball one low. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. All Red Sox in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt.
When
the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That's towards center. Sizemore gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, number 50.
Number 50.
Martinez back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Now batting, third base.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Coog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fought off foul. Ramirez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to...
Off balance speed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Victor Martinez will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Guardians lead 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And the postseason success continues for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
This one popped up. In position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 22.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Red Sox up big in this one here in Game 3 of the ALCS. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 7.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Right side, hard hit. takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score. They still find themselves down 6-0. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Finds its way through base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz now at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Gavin Williams is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
2 on with 1 out. Now here is Rafael Devers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 3. And it goes just foul. Two on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, number 8.
And he pumps it a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tomey stands in now and watches strike one.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the seventh. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Cade Smith.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
36.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the third baseman. Swing and a foul straight back. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Strike two. Movement in the pen for the Guardians.
0-2.
Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Red Sox up big in this one here in Game 3 of the ALCS. In the air, left field. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Foul ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it, though, 6-0. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Grady Sizemore. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will hit next. To the right side. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, number 41.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Victor Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Billy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Up the middle to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jarren Duran.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That misses. 1-2 the count. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And a base hit up the middle.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 4 with a double. Out to center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, David Ortiz.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. That one is upstairs. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Cleveland, number 7.
Number 7.
In for a strike. 0-1. To third, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle. Gonzalez fires to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So they're down to their final out. Number 9 digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. There's the strike.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. And that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
One strike away. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.